I want to go back in time and live my life over again. If I could start over, I wouldn't be so chicken asking out girls. I'd say things like, girl, your name must be Harry Potter, cause you're a prisoner of ass-kablam! Or girl, your name must be Backflip, cause I'll never do you, mostly cause I'm too terrified to try. If I could start life over, I'd redo all the fun stuff I enjoyed as a kid. I miss trying out all the Try Me toys at Toys R Us. I found joy in knowing that I was draining the battery for the rich bastard kid who ended up buying it. If I could go back in time, would I wear this rad Batman hat again? You bet your fucking ass I would. You bet your fucking beltless khakis I would. If I could start my life over again, I'd try to be more manly. I can't even pronounce this car brand name. I think that's the closest I've ever got. You know, I think the manliest thing I've actually ever done was buy myself a Mighty Max toy. Though I have to admit, it was so that my Polly Pocket had someone to marry. If I could start my life over, I'd close my eyes more often in change rooms. I thought tighty whities were the grossest underwear, and then I saw my first pair of loosey whities. They were see-through. I would be more careful if I could start my life over. I recently got mugged. A group of gangsters just ran up to me in the dark and gave me a world's greatest dad mug. If I could relive my life, I'd try to do more hilarious things. Right now I attempt it. Like I leave fake grocery lists in shopping carts so that the next person who gets that cart will read it and see a bunch of things that you'd never actually buy, like studded thongs, an elephant, cornflakes. Fuck you, cornflakes. If I could relive life, I'd change the world. You never win a t-shirt in your size. I want to be less edgy in my next life. Right now I feel like I'm having a nervous break dance. If I could relive my life, when any girlfriend asks, so what do you like about me? I'd say, I like that you're the type of person who doesn't fish for compliments. Oh wait. Now I would like to eat less trans fats in my life. For those of you who don't know what those are, trans fats are just fats, but they dress in women's clothing when no one's looking. Now there are a few things I wouldn't change in my life if I could start over. For example, whenever someone tells me, I don't sugarcoat anything, I'll make sure to never let them prepare my toaster strudels. And I also wouldn't change my bedtime techniques, ladies. I'm amazing in bed. I can fall asleep like right away. A friend of mine recently told me that if she could live her life again, she'd exercise more. I don't need to do that. My stomach is as flat as an iron. Unfortunately though, my iron has ripples in it and a big bulge and fat hairy nipples. If I could live life over, I'd want to be a DJ at a dance club. I'd be like, this next club banger is going out to all the sexy ladies in the house. It's called Go Home, Put a Sweater On, Respect Yourself. Starting life over would be awesome if you could be a kid again, but if you knew everything you know now. Like, for the longest time in my life, I thought that wanting to be inside of someone meant wanting to get to know the real them. I've had a lot of disastrous first dates. If I could live my life over again, I'd wait for Sex and the City to become popular again, and I'd open my own public parking space called Sarah Jessica Park Here. That's a dated joke. I want to be less mean to girls. I recently asked a woman if she wanted to catch a movie sometime. She said yes, and I threw Jurassic Park 3 at her. She didn't catch it. Liar. Yeah, I know I'm gross. Butt in your face. Or I'll put a butt in your face. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I hate myself as much as you do.